If I go to the official website of Selenium and it says Selenium Automate browsers, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
They are not at all used to automate your desktop application. No, they are not. It is only for using automating browsers. And as far as browsers are concerned, it is automating all browsers, whether you have Google, whether you have your Firefox, whether you have Edge, whether you have Safari, anything. It is going to automate all the browsers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So simple definition, Selenium automate browsers. That's it.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Selenium is not at all used for automating desktop application. It is not. Okay. Now, don't worry about your knowledge regarding Selenium. We
Okay.
will we will cover each and every aspect of Selenium. I will simply say that a Selenium training will give you an overview about
Actually,
all the
you're breaking in between.
pardon.
You're breaking in between. I think, is your internet okay?
Yeah. Just
No, it was fine until now, but I think when you're in between, it's somehow breaking. I don't know why.
okay.
Okay.
So now I'm audible. Uh, I'm audible right now.
Yeah. Yep. You're good.
Okay. So I will just simply say, don't worry about your knowledge regarding Selenium. Okay. Simple thing is that we will cover each and every topic in detail. Okay. So if I say that regarding your knowledge regarding C sharp.
Mm.
Okay. So when I say uh, int I equal to 10, what is the meaning of int I equal to 10?
The variable I is holding the value 10.
Suppose if I'm in the interview, if I say that what is the meaning of int I equal to 10, then what will you answer?
What? Say that one more time.
Hmm, suppose
What is the meaning of?
int I equal to 10.
Oh, what's the meaning? So it's basically assigning a memory within.
Yes, yes, that's the thing. When I say int I equal to 10, so there is this memory space where
For
you
that
can see my
variable.
yeah, you can see my
Mm-hmm.
screen. Na?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there is a memory space where 10 is located, or you can say 10 is stored, and I is representing that memory space. Okay, now you know something about Visual Studio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
It's IDE.
yeah, ID. So if I ask you what is ID, what can you tell me?
Well, IDE stands for the Integrated Development Environment, and it has,
Mm,
it has a framework for you to develop any C sharp or any, I guess you can also do Java. Yeah, you can do any language in it. And it has all the
mm,
libraries that you can use. Um,
mm,
it's basically I guess you would say, I don't even want to call it a framework, but it kind of is a framework, right? Because it gives you all the tools you need to develop,
mm.
basically.
Okay, if I just say integrated development environment, it's just say. A software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development, or it's a just a, you can say, base for testers, that where you can do the coding, just a thing. So okay, thing. So in our case, we are using Visual Studio 2022.
Hmm.
You know what?
So
You know about
go
Visual
ahead.
Studio 2022?
So I know that's what we use at work, and
Mm-hmm.
I think I spoke to one of your trainers on the chat, and he said I could use the Visual Studio. I think the Community Edition, correct? That's I think he said that's
Yes,
free.
yes, yes, yes.
Um,
If I say suppose Visual Studio,
Probably should download that, which I don't have it yet. But
you don't have it in right now. Okay, so just go to the official
mm,
website.
yeah, let me download that.
Mm,
Oh,
okay,
actually,
this is the official website visualstudio.microsoft.com, and don't go for this one. Okay, just go. So they just change the website every times. Okay, so just go to Google and say Visual Studio
mm,
Community.
2022 Community Edition, or just
Yeah,
just edition.
yeah,
And I see Community.
they just change their website. Yeah, this one, Visual Studio Community 2022. Don't go for this. Don't go for Enterprise. They are all paid things. We have to go for the Visual Studio Community 2022.
Just do the Community 2022. Yep, free download.
Hmm. Okay, just click on free download.
Yep, I clicked on
Okay,
it.
then you have your exe is there.
Yeah, I'll check my downloads. Mhm.
Now the thing is that I'm not going to download as it is already in my system, and go for the community version. I'm again repeating.
1 second. Okay, downloads. Yeah, I have it in my download, so just double click and go through the install, right?
Okay,
Okay. Yeah, I'm just clicking through the installation.
okay. Now this is your Visual Studio. If you can look my screen,
Mm-hmm.
this is how you.
Yeah, let me see if I can open. Mine just it's saying it's getting it ready.
It will take time.
Okay,
It will take time. Now there are two options you have to select. I think so. Desktop development and web thing.
mm,
If you
are you
can,
showing?
yeah,
Oh,
just share your screen.
okay, yeah. So, 1 second. Um, okay, this one, maybe this one. No, you're not saying my Visual Studio, right? Or are you?
Okay,
Are you saying
okay.
Visual?
Just go for the ASP.NET and web development.
Oh, sorry, you were able to see my screen
Yeah, yeah,
just now?
yeah. But right now I don't, because I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
You,
Oh, okay, 1 second. Okay, tell me when you see it. Do you see it? Somehow
not right
doesn't
now.
highlight my screen.
Yeah, right now. Go for the ASP.NET and web development. Click this option.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, okay, okay, okay.
And then you.
No, no, don't. Desktop and mobile. Yeah, .NET desktop development. It's on your the option
Just
in
oh
desk.
this this.
Left.
Okay.
Right.
Um
Middle one. Yes. Just click on the checkbox. Yeah, this one. Click on the checkbox.
not .NET. Okay.
Okay. And desktop development with C++. Because
Mm.
I don't know you have the files or not. That's why I'm
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And
okay.
then .NET.
Okay. Then click on install.
Okay. I need to 1 second.
Then click on install the yeah, this button.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is good. The right, the stuff you see.
Yeah. Just don't do
And
anything. Just click on install. It will take
install.
time.
Okay.
Yeah. For the first
Okay.
time, it will
Okay.
take time. It will take time. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, it will take time. I'm sharing my screen again.
Okay.
Okay. So, mm, you have done C sharp.
Yes, it's last I think it's been a couple of years, yeah.
Okay. So, if I say, suppose this is how your video should look like. I will go for the new project and go for the simple console app. Okay. Next. Next. It. This is your simple console project. Okay. Now you are familiar with C sharp. If I say int I equal to 10, I mean that 10 is uh, you can say taking some memory space and I is representing that 10. Okay. Now if I say int a equal to 20 and b equal to 30. Okay. Now if I say simple say I a plus b. Okay. Now if I see that what is the value of I, A and B, I just run this. Okay. Now you see the value of I, 10, 20 and 30. Okay. So
Mm.
mm, I say I equal to A equal to B, and B equal to I. Now, what is the value of I? Can you tell me?
Um,
If in, I
I
want to,
think it's the
if I say
I
I
want to
equal
say
to 10, A equal to 20,
mm-hmm.
and B equal to 30. Suppose in graphical representation, I say I is
Yeah.
representing 10. Okay, then
Mm-hmm.
there are two memory spaces more. Say this is 20, and this is 30. Okay, now,
Wait, can I see your thing again? The one you
yeah, yeah,
have.
just
Oh,
say this is A, this is B. Okay, and yeah. So these are things. I is representing 10, A is representing 20, and B is 30.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I say I equal to A equal to B, and B equal to I. So now what is the value of I?
So I is 20 in the first one, and then
Mm,
A is
I
30.
I is 10 in the first thing.
No, no, I meant you're reassigning it basically, right? So
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
would be in the, so I would be 20, and then A would be 30, and then B would be 10 at the end,
Okay, so you are saying
right?
I would be.
So I would be 20,
Mm-hmm,
and then A would be 30,
mm-hmm.
and then B would be 10, right? No, B would be 20 again,
Okay, so how is that possible?
because
If
you're
in the
reassigning. Because in the
in
first one,
the
you're initially reassigning I to A, which is 20. Then A is becoming 30,
if
and
I
then B
say
is becoming 20. Mm.
okay, if I say suppose okay, now you say 10, 20, 30. Now it says 20, 30, 20. Okay, so if I run this again, 20, 30, 20. You are right. Now if I
Mhm.
want you to, you can say that you have to give me explanation how it is doing. So how can you explain me?
Mm. So because you're reassigning the memory space to point to a different value. So now I is not
Mm-hmm.
10 anymore, but I is pointing to 20. So
Mm-hmm.
I is basically the arrow is pointing to 20,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, you are.
Instead of 10.
Yeah, you are saying the right thing. Now, if I say for explaining, so I is 10, A is 20, B is 30. When I say I equal to A, okay, now I will stop referencing. It stop referencing towards 10. It will start referencing where A is referencing. Now, where A is
Mm-hmm.
referencing? A is referencing towards 20. So it will start referencing
Mm-hmm.
towards this one. Okay. Now we say A equal
Correct.
to B. A equal to B. Now A will stop referencing towards 20 and it will start referencing where B is referencing. B is referencing
Mm-hmm.
towards 30.
Right.
Okay, now I say b equal to I. It will stop referencing towards 30 and it will start referencing where I is referencing. I is referencing towards 20. So
Mm-hmm.
it will start referencing towards this one. This
Mm-hmm.
is a logic thing. Okay.
Right. Right.
Okay. You have tell the right answer. That's a good thing. But you have to know the logic thing that how it is thing the thing is going on. Now referencing
Mm-hmm.
when I say referencing, I have asked you that what is an object?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now suppose if I say, if I make a object of this class, say program pg equal to new program. This is how you make an object. Now, what is an object? If I say, if you want, suppose I am a layman and you want me to understand what is an object. So how can you explain me?
Um, so it's basically creating an instance of
What
the
is an
class
instance?
you're
If I, yeah, if I say what is an instance?
a copy. I think you could
Okay,
say it's a copy or mhm,
okay. Now, when I say what is object? Now, what is an object in this statement? If I say
the new is creating
yes,
a new object.
yes. If I just say this thing, this thing, it is an object. When I say new in Visual Studio in C Sharp, new with the class name, it is an object. Okay. Now,
Mhm.
what this thing is?
Oh, what is the program PG?
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically you're using that as a variable to assign your
It is a
object,
it
the
is a
new
reference. It's a reference.
or okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
This
you
is
don't
a
say it's a variable, right?
yeah. It's a reference. Now, when I say, suppose in India there is a milestone, and you are it's
Mhm.
saying that Mumbai is 10 kilometer away. That milestone it is
Mhm.
not an city. That is referencing that 10 kilometers away there is a city which is known as Mumbai. That milestone is not an object. Similarly, this thing, it is not an object. It is a reference that
Mm.
you object is that way. Same thing. If I say over here, when I say new, an object is created of the class. Now, in my case, is say program. When I say new program, it is creating an object. Okay, and program PG is referencing to that object.
Mm.
Okay, PG is not at all and not at all an object. It's a reference that is
So would you
pointing.
say it's
Mhm,
mhm. So would you say that the object, the
mhm,
new program is an object, right? So you would
mhm,
you say that it's occupying a memory
mhm,
location too, or no?
mhm.
It would, right? Okay.
Yeah, it is occupying a memory. Uh, it holds the all non-static stuff. Right now, I'm just saying that non-static stuff. I don't want to discuss about static and non-static thing. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when I say object, it clearly holds all the non-static stuff.
Okay.
Okay, when the object is creating, it is holding all the non-static stuff of the class. Okay, and
Okay.
this PG is referencing towards that object. That particular memory location is lying at that, you can say, memory space, anything. Okay, now mm, you know something about Visual Studio or not?
Um, I haven't used it much, but I have some idea, but no, I don't know too much about it.
Okay, so anything you regarding knowledge about Selenium, anything.
Anything that I know about Selenium?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I think what I do understand is like you're using the Selenium WebDriver to figure out certain, certain elements on the web page,
Mm-hmm.
so you
So
can actually
you are something saying
work.
about elements. What are elements?
Mhm. So elements are anything on the web page, like, it's a button or a hyperlink, like the things
Yes,
you see on a web
yeah,
page
yeah,
or anything
yes,
there are basically elements.
yes, you're right, absolutely right. That anything you can see, anything you can suppose this is a link, this is a text, this is a image, anything, if anything that is on the page, this page, that is representing
Mhm.
a web element. Okay? So you have a technical knowledge. That's a good thing. Okay. So you know about HTML.
Yeah, so that's kind of the backbone of the web pages anyway. Right? Or how would you say that? I would assume, I would think it's the backbone of your web pages because otherwise you can't.
If I say
It's
hypertext
the
mark,
websites are built off of HTML.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
It is. If I say
The,
just click on right click and say I will go to view page source, and it starts HTML. Okay. So that's a right thing that it is a backbone of your web page. Yes, it's a backbone. Now
yeah,
it's
so pretty much all you would see elements here, right? It
yes.
shows all the elements basically, right? The images,
Mm-hmm.
the
Have
URLs.
yeah. If you have you done any coding on HTML or not?
No.
Now suppose. mm, mm, okay. Now if I say suppose if I just open this is simple notepad. Okay. Now if say there is a tag known as HTML. Okay. Now start with HTML and it will end with HTML. Okay. Now after that you have a tag name known as body. If you starting your tag name, then you have to end that tag name with the same, but with a backslash. Okay. Now, mm, now you know about div tag.
Mm, is it? I've definitely heard of it. It has the same thing, right? The
Yeah,
backslash thing. Yeah, every one of them have
yes,
the ending tag. Yeah.
yes. Every
But I
tag
don't know
has.
what it's used for.
Okay, now
Mm.
it's the division tag. Just to say, it's a division tag. Now you know about input tag.
Is it just input? I think whatever the user puts in, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So when I say input, this is a thing it will describe. Type. If I say text, suppose I just save it. This is the index. Okay. Now, when I say index, I have saved it. If I rename it, suppose dot html, okay, and just I drag and drop this here. Mm, HTML. Just a minute. Mm, it is taking as. Mm, it is taken as .txt, but I want suppose. Okay, so it is not taking as HTML. Why? Mm, okay, just see it is taking. No, it is not taking. Okay, the thing is that if you want to go for HTML thing, now if I just go to any website, suppose this one, any website, say the page, HTML page is start. If I view page source, now you see it always starts with the HTML. It is my starting tag of my web page. Everything is included in this HTML. After that, we can say head tag, your body tag. This is your body tag. Okay. Then all the things, whether it is your drop down, whether it is text, whether it is your combo box, whether it is checkbox, everything is included in this HTML tag. The same thing we are doing here, like this thing. This is the simplest thing. Div is a division. If I say, suppose, yeah, if I go to my website, this is my website, company website, go to login page now, or you can say contact us page now. These have all the things like name, email. Now, if I just inspect it, you see input type equal to text. Okay, so these are different things. Like if I say this is a drop down. Okay, now if I just click and inspect it, now you can see different options there, all the country options. Okay, so you know about something about HTML or not?
I just know that it's you. That's how web pages are built. And then, like you said, I know there's a header tag and a
Okay,
end
suppose
tag to that.
if I ask you what
Mhm.
is your address, what you will tell me?
What is my wait, what do you
Mhm.
mean? Oh, like the
Your
URL? Oh,
no, no. What is your address? Where are you living?
mm-hmm.
So tell me your address.
Okay, I'm in Wisconsin.
Mhm. Just tell me your complete address.
Uh,
Mhm.
it's a long one.
Yeah, just tell me the different
Okay,
ones.
I'll give you
I'm
something. I'll give you something.
yeah, yeah. Give me
Um, um, I guess it's 1500 Park Place.
Park Place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm, Milwaukee City.
Which city?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee,
Okay, or just type some. Do you need a just type Dallas, Texas.
Texas. I will just type Texas.
Mm-hmm. That's the state.
Mm-hmm. And LA.
The,
It's
no, no,
mm-hmm.
Texas is the state. The city.
Tex
Put Dallas before Texas. It doesn't matter, right? So yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Anyway,
asking you. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Uh, and say US. This is
Mm-hmm.
your complete address. Okay. Now, if I say, suppose, what is the address of this? Suppose if I right click on it, inspect this thing. Okay. This is the right click, copy, full X path. Okay, and say here, this is the complete address of this text box. Complete address of this
Okay.
text box. Okay, now
With
suppose,
right click.
yeah, if I say, don't worry about this, just right click, inspected.
Mm-hmm.
This is your thing. Again, right click, go to copy option and
Oh,
full
you
export.
copied full path. Okay.
Okay, now this is the address of this.
Mm-hmm.
You can say this text box. Now, address. Suppose if I say about my address, say I'm Chandigarh. Say house number 1234. Say sector 35 T Chandigarh. Okay. The same way, the address of my input tag here. Now it's starting with HTML. If I just say here, inspect. Okay. Now it is starting with HTML. Okay. Now here my targeted tag, this one. It is inside this div, form, div, 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 and I'm not concerned about this div because these divs are parallel. If you see, I'm not concerned about these divs. Suppose if I say, uh, here now. Okay. Now, if I want to know about this input tag, I'm not going to concern about this because this div, it is parallel to this div. It is coming after this div. It is not inside this div. Getting my point or not?
Yeah, they're two separate. Yep.
Yeah, they are separate entities. They are parallel to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I say about say some, it's a XPath. It's the address of my web element. This is a web element. Anything on the web page that is representing something is known as web element. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
this is web element. This is input tag. Like I can enter something in this input tag.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a
That would be a
yeah,
web element.
yeah, that's a web element. So now if I want to know where is that web element, that is known as the address of that web element, that where it is lying. Now,
So that is the full XPath you copied earlier, correct?
yes, yes,
The
yes,
one
yes,
you just did. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
that is known as full XPath, this one. Now
Mm-hmm.
if I say uh, just a minute, okay, it is not opening. It's, it is open in text format. Uh, Save it here. Now, if I go it here again and say I will open it. Okay, now you see there are three text boxes. You can
Mm-hmm.
see three text boxes. So
Yeah,
this is the input type.
because you have three input types. Mm-hmm.
The input types. You can enter anything here, like say here, here, here. So if I want you where this text box is lying, I want you to pick up the address of this website. Suppose, right click on this, inspect it. This is your text box. Right click on this, copy full X path. Okay. Now if I go over here, this is the X path. HTML body div to input. Now if I look over here, HTML body and div 2.
The second. Mm.
Why div 2? Because it is lying in the second div. Now, suppose if
Mm.
I go with this one, Now I have placed one more div. Okay. Now if I just refresh it, there's something. Okay, now starting tag. Again, refresh it. Now there is one. Again, if I say copy, inspect this here, copy full X path. Okay. Now you see div 2, but one more div. If you look, you
Mm-hmm.
say this div, and it's a inside div. Div 2 means that these are the parallel divs. So I have to know that at which div it is there. If there is no
Mm-hmm.
div, suppose if there is no div here, then it will be okay, this will be div 1. Now suppose here I just refresh it. Now there's only one. Now if I go with the inspect thing, full X path, now you see it is in the div 1 here. My targeted input type is in the first div.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is by XPath, I mean the full address of my web element. By web,
Yep.
full address means that where I'm living, suppose this is my address. So this is my address. So if I just say in terms of this HTML, where I'm living in India. Okay. Now where in the city, I say Chandigarh. Where in sector 35. Okay. And where in house number 1234. And in which floor? In first floor. So this is my complete X path. The same way you have X path of your input tag, the same way I have X path. X path means the complete address of the particular web element. Got my point?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. When I say X path can be of two types. Right now, I'm not going into deep of the how and how I'm calculated the X path, but if you see how I'm calculated HTML body div, then again a div. Okay. Now, if I say inspect this one and copy full X path, and I'll just say paste it over here. This is the complete address of this. Now, if I say HTML, this HTML body, body. Okay. Now this is div. This is div one. You are getting my point or not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. If you know something about HTML, something about HTML or not?
I just know whatever you just like, like I told you, it's about. I just know that it's part like what web page is
Yeah,
built off of.
yeah.
That's what.
Now, if
Yeah.
you see that this is a simple HTML thing. This is how your HTML look like.
Mm-hmm.
Body. Now, if you see that there are two text inputs. I have two text inputs. One is inside the div only, and one is inside the nested div.
Mm-hmm.
If you see
Yeah,
that,
so the nested div is where your actual address
yes,
is, yeah,
yes,
for that
yes,
input.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's div inside the div. In which div inside?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about this div. So how you say
Yeah.
that it is inside the first div? Because it is this div is closing with this div. So I'm not concerned
Mm-hmm.
about this div. Because
Yep.
my targeted input is inside the first div, now I'm not concerned about the second div, but I have to tell that it is inside the first div.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's that's the way you have to calculate the address. It is the just the address of the element, that where that element on that page.
Mm-hmm.
In Selenium, it is very important to calculate the address of the web element, because when you get the address of the element, after that you can do anything with that element. If you don't have the address where that element is lying, you cannot do anything. If you want to
Yep.
enter something, if you want to click on that element, if you want to do something with that element, then you have to know what is the address of that web element.
Correct.
Okay? If you don't have the address, you can't do anything. If I don't have the address of you, I can't reach you, I can't text you, I can't email you, I can't send anything to you. I don't have a if I don't have the address of you. The same thing is with the you can say web element. If I don't have the address of this element, I can't enter anything, I can't click on this, I can't enter text, I can't do anything. Okay? And how we calculate it? I simply, if you want to address of this element, now suppose if you want the address of this element, what is the address of this element? Just tell me.
Yeah, so it's HTML
Hmm.
div2.
Body is there.
That's it. It's not nested. Okay, body, yeah. HTML body
Yes.
div2 because there's no other div,
Yes. I don't
no
have to look,
additional nested.
I don't have to look for the element which is parallel to it. This
Mm-hmm.
div tag is parallel to this div tag. So I'm not concerning about this div tag, but I have to tell that this is in div 2.
Correct.
It is
Yeah.
div 1, it is div 2. I have to tell that where my web element is. So it is in div 2. Suppose if I there is okay, right now, if I just save it and I refresh this page, now there is nothing that div is representing. But what is the address of this web element?
Yeah, then it's going to be HTML
Hmm.
body and then div3.
Yes, that's the thing. If I say inspect here, copy full XPath over here, div 3, whether that div I can see or not, that's not a thing. But I have to tell my code that where my targeted element or targeted input tag is, where it's in the div 3,
Mm-hmm.
whether
Yeah.
that
Even if div2 has
yes,
nothing, it's fine. We
yes,
don't care. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I have to tell my code that where my targeted element is. That is known as web address of my particular element. Right now this is a simple one. If I say suppose uh,
Mm-hmm.
inspect it now, this is my targeted element. Suppose if you want to find the web address of this element, now finding a web address is a simple thing, but sometimes it may get complicated. Now, how?
Mm-hmm.
Just copy and full X path. Okay, now if I just go over here and say this is a full X path of this. Now, how come it? No, say HTML. Okay, this is starting tag. Now say body. Okay, repeating. Now div 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My target element in the sixth div. Okay, say div 6. Now after that it says div 1 or div 2. My target element is in div 1. That's why it says div 1. After that there is only one div. So it doesn't write anything, 1 or 2. If it doesn't write anything, it means 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or it says that only one div is present inside that particular div. Okay, so you have to know that how to find address of that particular element. Mm, you can just say right click on this and copy full XPath, but you have to know the logic that how you are
Mm-hmm.
finding the particular XPath.
Mm-hmm.
This is known as finding a address of the particular web element. Okay, now if I come over here to Visual Studio, I say we have a data type of int. This is a data type.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now there is one more data type. I say string, in which I can write anything, say Delhi. If I want to represent some word, I can go with this. Okay, now if I say string, okay, now it is string with capital S, string with small s. You have to tell me what is the difference between two.
Mm-hmm. I think the lowercase is what we typically use. I don't know what's the uppercase S is.
Okay, just tell me, just search for it. No, not right now. You can tell me
Okay.
by tomorrow that
Mm.
what is the difference between these
Okay.
two.
Okay.
This is a data type. So you see integer data type. If you want to represent your integer like 10. Now suppose if I say 10.4, now it will give you error that you cannot represent integers to the this data type. For representing
Okay.
integer, we have a thing known as float. Say float
Sure.
t anything equal to 12.6. Sorry,
There is
what?
double too, right?
Double,
No.
yeah, yeah, my mistake. Yeah, that is double. Okay, so you cannot represent simple value. Suppose if I say double t equal to 10, it will give me error or not, or say 30 or 40.
Yeah, double is typically for,
If I say
decimals.
30, it is not giving me any error. Now suppose if I
Mm.
say here, I say console dot write line and say I want to print T. So what will it print?
30.0.
Okay. It only prints 30.
Just 30. Mm.
Okay, so that's a very good interview question. They will ask you if say double T equal to 30, what it will do? So it will print only 30. If I say 30.0, now what will it print?
30.0 or just 30. I don't know. Just 30.
Okay, that's a very good interview question. They will ask you, suppose if 30.1, now it will print 30.1 or not.
30.1. Yeah.
So 0 will not print even in the case of double. If you're printing 30.0, it will not print 30.0. It will print only 30. Okay. Now
Mhm.
the question you have asked me that how will you
Mhm.
watch the recording? No, this is the first class. It will be on the YouTube. I will pass you the link. Suppose if you enroll it, you here say your Selenium C Sharp training. Here is a batch recording, and you find the number of classes here. If it's day one, I click on
Mhm.
it. It is on the YouTube. It is on the YouTube. Then
Going
it
to
will be
YouTube.
okay. First two
Mm-hmm.
classes are basically in the YouTube. It's a trial class, so it will be uploaded in the YouTube. But you will find here. And one thing more, I will tell all my students that if you are
Mm-hmm.
enrolling, just maintain one thing. What is that is Excel. That suppose you have done say one, then two, then three, then four, five, six, seven, and say topics and say important points. Okay, now say on the fifth class we have covered something about inheritance. Okay, now you have watched the video, you have done some points that inheritance is and now after 3 weeks, maybe 3 months, maybe 4 months, you are studying some topics. Okay, now you remember that okay, that I have done inheritance in my class. Okay, now where is the day I have watched it, I have done it. So you have to watch every video to get that. But if you have this Excel with you, now you know that you have done inheritance on day 5. You go to your login, go here and watch the day 5 video. If you have this thing. But if you don't have, you what you have to do, you have to watch okay day 2, you just fluke it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's in day 4. Okay, no, no, it's in day 3. No, no, it's in day 7. You don't know. But if you
Mm-hmm.
have this Excel with you, it is very
Mm-hmm.
helpful for you that okay, I have done everything in this. Okay, I will watch it for day 5. Okay,
Okay.
now we have also the query resolution form. If you have any problem, you can just post it here. But you have my number, you have my WhatsApp, you can text me that I am just you can stuck here, there. I will definitely help you out. I will be go for the meeting if I'm
Mm-hmm.
available. That I will definitely go for the resolution. But this thing, Excel thing is very important and the important points. Yeah, what is the inheritance, how it is done, how it is the parent type, child will access all the properties of the parent class and it has some plus properties. Okay, now when you go for the interview, these points are very much useful to you. Just you just open this Excel, read the Excel. Okay, inheritance. Okay, something. Okay, you just read this and go for your interview.
Hey, a quick question. So,
Mhm.
are you going to be covering interfaces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just for the course thing.
Mm-hmm.
These are the course things. SeleniumC.com. Go to this. Just say find new
Mm-hmm.
decision. Course detail. Selenium C Sharp. SeleniumTraining.com. And go for this
Mm-hmm.
course detail. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
C Sharp introduction. Loops. Now object oriented. Till this point, all are C Sharp concepts. This.
Mm-hmm.
These all are C sharp concepts, and without the C sharp knowledge, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we are able to move forward because concepts are the basics, not too deep, but yeah, we have to know
Mm-hmm.
some concepts
Yeah.
like interfaces,
Mm-hmm.
say your inheritance. Okay, these are
Mm-hmm.
very interesting topics. Right now, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going to tell you that I want to tell you, suppose if you something know, you know something about interface.
Actually, I know inheritance, but interface not so much.
Okay, that's a good thing. Can you make an object of the interface?
See, I don't know much. I don't know enough about
That's why,
interface to answer
yeah,
questions.
yeah. So, the answer for that question is that you cannot make an object. But if I
Mm-hmm.
say, suppose, I ask you that, say, um, program, this is the name of my class, program PG equal to new program. That is the new thing is known as object. It is not at our
Mm-hmm.
object. This is a reference to the object. Where your object is lying in your memory space, this is representing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say new, it's a somebody asks that what is an object in this line? Can you tell me?
Yeah, the new program.
Yeah, 90% students says this thing.
Mm.
This is not at all object. This is reference object.
Mm-hmm. Reference
When
object.
I when
Yes.
I talk when I talk about interface, you cannot make an object the interface this thing, but you can make a reference of the interface. We will discuss this thing in detail when we
Mm-hmm.
go for the interface.
Okay.
Okay, right now, I'm not don't want to discuss this thing because it will be a very confusing thing. But when we
Mm.
have the knowledge about this thing, okay, we have the interface. We cannot make the object, but we can have the you can say reference of the interface. When I talk about
Mm.
WebDriver, it is an interface. Okay? You will
Okay.
get to know that
Mm-hmm.
what I am talking about, why I'm talking about this thing. Interface and inheritance is the main concept in Selenium.
Mm-hmm.
It's the main concept.
Yeah.
Okay, so let
So
me.
once
Mhm. Yeah,
no, so I know you said if I log in, I don't have a login, right? So
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm not registered, because I didn't, obviously I'm trying it out.
Mm-hmm.
So you are, how are you, what are you recommending and how do I access the, without the login that you're going to send me a YouTube link,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
It's
That's what
first
you're
two,
going to,
yeah,
oh, okay.
first two classes are the YouTube link. Okay, I will
Okay.
just
All right. And you will
upload.
WhatsApp me
Yeah, I will WhatsApp you.
or email
The
me?
yeah, if you want, I will email you as well. Okay, after
Yeah,
the
I think
uploading.
email works if you can.
Okay, I will
Mm-hmm.
email you as well for the first
Mm-hmm.
class link. Okay, so if I say ask you, so I don't know because it's my first class. I don't know, but I
Mm-hmm.
think you have some knowledge about the OOPS concept because you are answering
Mm-hmm.
8 or 9 question out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have knowledge, I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So the thing that I have told you about the
Mm.
XPath, I'm not telling in my first class. That's why
Oh, okay. You're saying you wouldn't
yeah,
want it.
yeah, I wouldn't have
Mm-hmm.
told this in the first class. But regarding your knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
I have told you in my
Mm-hmm.
first class that what is XPath. In my first class,
Mm-hmm.
I just told how we install the Visual Studio, what is the you can say positive about the Visual Studio, how we you can say start the programming. But I think so you have the programming knowledge.
Yeah, yeah. So I think one other thing. So the Visual Studio, it's
Mm-hmm.
installing. It's like 87% right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to look at it tomorrow or right? I'll let it run. It's going to probably be done in 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, after
Uh,
the thing is that here, just
mhm,
right here, Visual Studio. Now it will come here. Just click on this, and it will open. It will open like
mhm,
a. It will open like this. You don't have anything. Just say
mhm. Yeah,
it's create a new project and go for the console app. Like I have,
cons. Yeah.
yeah, I have done this here, like this one.
Just do console app. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
What is this private? What is this static? I will tell you, but not right now. I have
Mm-hmm.
just started. I have just given you the introduction. But what is this private? What is public? What is this static? I will
Mm-hmm.
tell you, but not right now. If I say, suppose when I make the object here, all the non-static stuff, this is static. All the non-static stuff will reside over in the here. That is very confusing thing. You will get to know what I'm talking about, but
Mm-hmm.
not right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to confuse you because object reference. Now you know something about ISO.
Um.
It's a no, it is not related to my technical thing. It says International Standards Organization. Suppose you have a fridge, suppose your fridge, washing machine, anything, and it says ISO 2002 something. That is a mark, hallmark you can say that
Mm-hmm.
society has given it to you. What that society says that I'm not concerning about your product. I'm concerning about how you make it. If you follow my rules, the product will be definitely a good one. Getting my point? They are not concerning about the product. They are concerning about how are you making the product.
Like the standards on that
Yeah,
you should make.
standards. Yes.
Okay.
The same thing is gone with the object-oriented program structure. Oops. They are not
Mm-hmm.
concerning about how you are doing the code. They are concerning about that what are the steps you are doing. You can go for this page and start coding over here. They are concerning about how are you doing the code. You can do the code on this page, on next, on the other page. But how are you doing it? They are concerning. That's the objective of OOPS. It's a structured language. You can have your own functions, own thing in your page. But how are you doing it? That is known as OOPS. The structured language. Reusability is their first and main concept.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can do your project in your own way. You can do things like I have to use this. Okay. Now I'm not going to use this function. I make my own lines of code in my page. That will work, but that will not follow OOPS. OOPS is a structured language that they have given you a structure that how you will you code, how will you write your code, how will you reuse the function again and again. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So that is the concept of OOPS. If I say, just go to here, mm, OOPS, object-oriented programming structure. It's a programming paradigm that uses objects and their interaction to design application. You can design your application without following the OOPS. You can design your application, but then you are not following the OOPS structure. OOPS is a, you can say, programming paradigm that uses objects and their interactions. That I will make this class and I will use this class again and again in 10 classes. I will not recode, or can say write the code, same code again and again. I will use the object of this class and use this object. Suppose if I have a function of giving, returning the sum of two numbers. Now I will use that function in every class. I'm not going to write code again and again for the sum of two numbers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, okay, Niro, I
Yeah.
will just send you the link in the
Yeah.
WhatsApp and in your email, and hope
Uh-huh.
I will find you again on the next day, or you can say tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. for me, and
Mm-hmm.
I think so 7:30 p.m. for you.
7:30 for me, 6 a.m. for you, 7:30 p.m. for me the day
Yeah,
before.
okay, okay. So I will meet you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow for you, and yeah, tomorrow for me as well. Okay, so let
No,
hmm?
it will be the next day for you, right?
Yeah, next day
So
for me.
tomorrow Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. for me. Sorry, tomorrow Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. for me would be Wednesday morning for you, 6
Wednesday
a.m.
morning. Yeah, yeah, Wednesday morning for me.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I know I want to try the first five classes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do so today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do
Yeah,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? And then my Thursday night would be Friday morning for you.
yeah, I will do that as well. If you're coming on Friday, then Saturday for me, I will do that as well.
No, 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 I cannot, not the weekend. So my thought is to do in the weekdays, just like how we
Mm-hmm.
planned.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we missed this week we missed Sunday, which is Sunday night for me or Monday morning for you. We
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just do the rest of the 4 days then, right? So
Okay.
Monday night, Tuesday
Mm,
night, Wednesday night,
yeah.
Thursday
Now,
night. So
if you
4 days.
see, yeah, if you see that we have done around 1.5 class, but if the topic not end, I will not
Oh,
stop.
okay.
That's the thing for me. And again, I'm repeating, if you have any question, just
Uh-huh.
ask me 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. I will answer
Mm-hmm.
you. But on the time of framework, or you could say project, if you
Mm-hmm.
ask that question that we have covered earlier, that then that is not the thing, right thing.
Oh, you're saying
Okay.
don't ask
Just
the question you covered in the first class or something like
no,
that?
no, 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 no. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not. You can ask the question in my next class. You can ask me a question in third class. You can ask me question in the fourth class. You can
Mm-hmm.
ask any question as many times as you want
Okay.
till you got the clarity. I will
Mm-hmm.
answer your any question. When we start the project, it is after the 20 classes or maybe 15 classes. After we done some exercises, we have done something more exercise. It is, I'm talking about that time.
Hmm.
Just remain parallel with me.
Okay.
Okay, whatever the exercise I'll give it to you, you have to go through it. Now I have gave exercise to you that you have to tell me what is the difference between these two, string with small s and string with capital S. It is being asked in many interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
the thing I have asked you that 30.0. This is the interview question that if I print this, what it will give me.
Hmm.
These
Okay.
these are the important points. The thing I am asking about this, these are the important points. When you go for
Mm-hmm.
the interview, just read these points. It will
Okay.
give you about 90% clearance.
Got
Okay,
it.
this is the thing I am
Okay.
talking about. That if you go for the hardworking, I'm with you. Ask
Mm-hmm.
as many questions as you want. I will answer you.
Okay. Sounds
Okay,
good.
okay, I will answer you till you have not got the clearance. I will be there with you, whether it is 1 hour, whether it is 3 hours, whether it is 5 hours. I will be there with you, but you have to do hard work from your side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. Don't think that I'm not there with you after the course. I am there with you. If you have the something you are stuck, I will definitely help you out. But
Mm-hmm.
hard work is come from your side first.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Okay, I'm that type of guy. I'm doing this thing because it is my hobby. Because I know
Mm-hmm.
where the testers would stuck. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you said like interface, that means that you have the knowledge of something about inheritance. You have the basic knowledge. That's a good thing. I will
Mm-hmm.
enhance your knowledge, but hard work is, again, I'm saying hard work is coming from your side.
Yeah, yeah. Got it.
Okay? Then, okay, Nero, then we will meet tomorrow
Okay.
at the same time at 6 a.m.
Uh-huh. Yes, sounds good. Thanks so much.
Okay, okay, Nero. I will just
Yeah.
pass you the link
Uh-huh.
after just uploading the recording.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
bye. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, my installation is done. But anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow about if I have any questions about
me,
it.
if you want to ask anything, just ask now. Nothing to worry.
No, no, looks like it's telling me to restart because it's done installing.
Yeah,
So I have to restart. So yeah.
okay, okay.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
then we will
All
meet
right.
tomorrow at the same time.
Hmm.
Okay,
Sounds good. So are you
okay.
going to send me a different link or should I be using the
No,
same
no, I
one?
will send you different link.
Oh, okay.
Right now, from my email ID and from that Microsoft Teams link. The same thing I will repeating tomorrow as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got two of them today.
Yeah,
So,
it's one for my personal. Sometime what happens in the Microsoft team will not send it, but I will send it from my personal email ID as
hmm,
well.
okay,
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
sounds good. Thanks so much. Bye.
Okay, bye.